Hi best friends and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to be talking about four things I wish I knew in my early 20s. I mean when I was 20, 21, and 22, yeah. So in case you're new here, my name is Benay Bello, and on this channel we talk about leveling up relationships and other interesting conversations. So trust me, you do want to stay subscribed. So this is my first time shooting for YouTube this year officially. I've just been posting shorts and all. So happy new year guys. I hope you have an amazing 2023. So let's get right into the video. Number one, what's worth doing is worth doing well. If you're going to do anything at all or you're not ready to put in your best, it's better you don't do it. If not, you're going to end up wasting your time, you're going to end up wasting your life, and there is no point. Just don't do it. Instead, do something else and give it all you've got. There's actually no time to be wasting and be doing anyhow. So if you're doing something and you realize that this is not what I really want to do, just stop doing it. Instead of staying there, wasting your time, while you're away time, getting pissed, getting sad, being slow and indisciplined and all that. Just stop doing it. Just leave it. It's not by force. You're in your 20s, you can explore other things, choose other fields or skill or whatever you're doing that you're actually not doing well. Just stop doing it and look for something else to do. Number two, you need to really know yourself and understand yourself and know what you want from life before getting into a relationship. Because knowing yourself and understanding what you want from life are the things that are going to guide you into the kind of person you're going to be with or the kind of person you're going to go into a relationship with. For the ladies, you can't just say yes to anyone that asks you out just because they ask. You have to know what the person's values are. You have to know if it resonates with yours. You need to know if this kind of partner you want. And you can only know what you want from a partner if you know what you want from life, if you know yourself, because they go hand in hand. You can't be someone that knows that, oh, I want to be a career woman, and then you go and say yes to a traditional man. That's just a recipe for disaster and chaos. So you have to know who you are. What do you want from life? Do you want to be a career woman? Do you want to be a housewife? Do you want someone that's going to support your dreams? If you want to be a career woman, then you should know that you have to go with someone that doesn't mind supporting your dream and doesn't mind you earning more, because being a career woman, you can end up earning more than he does. You can't be with someone that's insecure in his masculinity. You need to understand what you want from life basically before you choose a partner. That's very, very important. And as a guy, knowing what you want, knowing that, okay, I want a traditional woman, I want someone that's going to stay home, take care of the kids, you would now know that, okay, I need a woman that also wants to stay at home and take care of the kids. That's what she wants. So you have to know what you want from life as a person before just indulging or getting into a relationship, except if you don't want that relationship to get anywhere. But if you actually want the relationship to get somewhere, you got to wait until you understand yourself and understand what you want from life before just putting your leg into a relationship. Number three, learn a skill. This is probably one of the most important things you're going to do for yourself, and you will thank yourself later, especially if you're in Africa or precisely Nigeria. You will understand that your certificate is not enough for you to thrive in this country. You have to have something extra. Your certificate is almost next to useless, but let's even assume that you get a job and all things work out for you, right? You still need that skill, and even if you don't get to use that skill early, you're still gonna need it, and it's never really going to leave you, right? Because you learn something and you don't use it for a while doesn't mean that the entire thing leaves you. Yeah, you might have to come back and brush up a little, but that doesn't mean it's just gonna leave you. It's very important if you really want to be stable and make enough money to survive in this country or to live above average, I mean, in this country, you need a skill. You need a skill to merge with your job, or you need a skill. You just need a skill. Especially if you're going to serve immediately after you graduate, you should learn a skill during your service year or whatever. Just find time to learn a skill. And if you can actually do this before going to university, that's for teenagers, it will be very, very helpful, because I always say school is a marketplace. Stop moving, please. At least school is a marketplace, and if you learn this skill before going, that's going to be of an advantage for you. Very, very big advantage, because it's a marketplace and you keep brushing up your skill, you keep getting customers, and when everybody graduates, you end up having customers all over the world because people are going to trust you. You know your craft, they already trust you. So you've got a customer base already. Once you graduate, you're not going to be struggling to get customers or struggling to even understand its skill. You're already established with a certificate. So it's a double plus. Number four, know that God is important and find a church that resonates with your calling. You need to understand and you need to know that God is important in everything, especially because for this journey of life, you need a higher power. Trust me, it's not gonna get easy, especially starting life, trying to navigate adulthood and everything. You need strength, you need grace, you need direction, you need peace, you need contentment, and you can easily find this in God rather than things because those things can fade, those things are not reliable. But with God, you can easily find all those things. And finding a church that resonates with what you want in life and who you are is very, very important. A church that resonates with your purpose. Not all churches will resonate with your purpose. Churches are different. Different church preach different things. Different church have more grace in certain areas than other areas. So finding a church that actually finding a church that actually resonates with your calling or your purpose or what you want to do with life or what you want from life is very, very important. Honestly, if the church I'm attending right now is the church I was attending 5 years ago, I wouldn't be where I am right now. I wouldn't be where I am right now, but I'm still grateful to have found it right now so that yeah, in the next 5 years, I'll be like, thank God I found this church. So, yeah, it's very important to find a church that resonates with you. I understand that you were in Africa, especially Nigeria, and it's not easy to go to another church than the one that you're born with, or you're born from, you're born with. And it's hard because Nigerian parents will almost not allow you to live your own life. They want you to do exactly what they want you to do, the way they want you to do it. But you can always attend their online programs and you can always watch them online and Tuesday services and all that, weekend services. You can always still try to connect to that grace that you need for whatever purpose you have. So yeah, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for staying this long. I hope you get one or two things and I will see you in my next video. By the way, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. We do have a lot of fun. We do have a good time here and it's always very educative and interesting. So you do want to stay subscribed. So subscribe and click on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Before you go, remember to stay safe, not stupid. You are enough and God has given you everything you need to succeed. Bye. See you guys later.